Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
Alright, g'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We are back in the World of Warcraft Classic. That's right, live stream. This is a live stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Hello Frostified, Noah, Heavenly Reaper. How's it going, folks? I was actually looking at playing retail today, but I don't know, just before I hit the button, I was like, oh man, actually I feel like making a little bit more progress on my Nightelf, my blue-haired, floppy-eared warrior man. So here we are in classical edition. On a Friday here in Australia. I am in the middle of Crocolisks. It looks like we've got some crude flint to get before going south. But actually, we'll probably get these done and then go back. Yes. Hey, Venus. Okay. All right, mate. But hey, we might flip-flop. We might go back. We might go over to retail after. Maybe. I wanted to do some battlegrounds. That's what I was up for. Thought, I might do some battlegrounds, some BGs, right? But we'll see how we go, because we might have a fair bit of retail next week if we happen to get into a beta. But otherwise, it'll be more classic, and I guess we'll mix in some retail. I do need to work on the shaman as well. Want to keep progressing with that. Hey Frostified, what did you think of Deadlock Protocol? Mate, I was really excited at the point where I learnt. I mean, at first I was excited when it felt like I had a shield that I was swinging around. And I thought, hey, this is pretty cool. Man, it would be so much, it would be like perfect. It would complete it if I could suddenly throw that out. And like Captain America. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. So yeah, I mean, I really like that. I haven't been back to it. Hey, Adara. I haven't been back to it since completing the quest. But yeah, I really did enjoy that. I have to muck around with that weapon a little bit more, see if it is, in fact, my new weapon of choice. So one of the things that I loved from Destiny, I couldn't get past the Sentinel because of that shield. It's just too good. Loved it. Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. Like I thought you could, like, that would be a cool thing to do. And it would be perfect for it. It'll be like a disc, like from Tron or something. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. And then you could do it. That was really cool. So we need some crude flint from these clowns. Oh, there's a big old camp over here. Hey, Duncan. Boss hide trapper. You gonna toss spears at me? Duncan, how you doing? I'm doing alright, matey. How are you? Just got myself a green bow, by the way. 9.2 damage. Upped it by almost double there. Frost, can't wait to get a PC. Warframe's always been my favorite game. It runs like, it's amazing how low spec you can run that game at, and it looks bloody awesome. Adara, I just hit 20, 15 minutes. Oh, cool, congrats. Congratulations. Are you now in Ashenvale? Darkshore? You're playing like way down the south, Darkshore. Almost there, almost into Ashenvale territory. Dunk, pretty good. Just watching a pretty good stream. Oh yeah? Anybody I know? Yeah. All the way north, I want a dagger off the Naga. Mate, that's always the prayer. I think I know where you are. So, where the ruins are, right? It's a staircase leading to a nice swimming pool. Nice pool. A nice pool house. Crossfire, I still can't believe it was made by 100 people, so it looks like it took thousands. Oh. 100 people is a lot of people. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's one of those games which you just can't believe is actually free. Like if they charged you, $20 to buy that game, like I would buy it, you know? Like, I think it'd be a fair price. Could easily make $20 per game. Alright. Finally got rid of that Loby food. Did my packages end up coming through to you, Adara, or am I gonna have to wait 30 days for it to come back before I can send it to you again? Donkey, yeah, it always amazes me how video games can do the same as movies and more with only a fraction of the people. Just have to digitize all those. Just gotta digitize all those actors, right? I suppose you got voice actors and so on, but definitely not. Oh no, in most cases. And there's higher requirement. But yeah. A pretty darn good one. Wool bandages. Oh, I probably have to go back to Darnassus, don't I? Get the next step in wool bandage. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe I got to get to 120 or something like that. Remember. It was either that or I have to get to 150 with heavy wool. I know there's a book somewhere that I need to get. Probably get off the auction house as well. Get to 120? No. 119? Yes. Alright, so we got 2 and 9 crude flints. There's a big group there that I want to mess with. No, 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 you don't. Well, maybe when I get to 26, I'll go back. Because I'll probably have new things to learn. So that should be good. Good to learn. Alpha Cyberwolf OMG. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Duncan, I got my first Mythic Plus, full 60 weapons today, highest I've ever gotten. Only for it to have a 66 curse. So with the corrupt ring I had, it pretty much insta-kill me anytime I try. Oh man. It's them funky curse weapons. You gotta work it to your advantage. Gotta get it just right. I love your videos. Thanks, Alpha. Welcome to the stream. I'm here 4 days a week at this time. Playing something or other. Lately it's been a bit of this. Bit of this old, the old classic. Bit of the old classical classic. There's a herb over here. Where are you, Herbie? Yeah, give that to me. Ah, 150? Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Do. Nick Vazunchik. Nick Vazunchik BM. Is that Beastmaster? Is the BM for Beastmaster? Duncan, did you watch the Shadowlands beta reveal thing? What do you think of some of the things? I didn't actually watch it. I still haven't watched it. Oh man, I was going to do that yesterday. No, I totally missed it. I will have to, yeah, I'll have to watch that. See what's it. We'll see what's there. What it's all about. All I know is I'm looking forward to it. Like, if I get in, you'll see a series on the channel, like, straight away. If I get in. I'll probably do it like last time. I'll do 10 on the Alliance, 10 on the Horde side. Let's explore the start bit. That's about it. Hey Dan, do you still play Warframe? I actually just played 3 parts in Warframe recently. The Deadlock Protocol quest. I typically, if there's new quests to be done, like, you'll see me play then. So I've kind of exhausted everything that I wanted to do, which was explore the planets. And so now it's all about questing. So whenever there's a quest out, you'll see me do those. Unless they happen to release like a whole planet. It'll usually be in chunks every now and then. Nick, no it's not. What is it? What's the BM? Is it a secret? Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're 4-9 now. 4-9 on the crude flint. I gotta get some potions. I need a couple more potions, methinks. Like a strength potion would be good. I need some earth root though. Yeah, I need some earth root. Nick, I don't remember. I made this account a really long time ago. Oh, okay, right. Fair enough. that guy over there. Nick, are you going for Fury Warrior? I'm probably gonna go Arms Warrior. In the end, I'll probably end up being a tank. But right now, I'm just mucking around with Fury. I've been rolling with a two-hander for this so far. Mostly Fury. Mostly Arms spec. But yeah, now I just threw the two-hander on to go get a bit of dual wielding happening, that's all. I probably will spec into about Enrage, I guess. I think I used to... Just think of what I used to do. I'm pretty sure I went 5-5 Cruelty. Unbridled Wrath. I think I went that way. And then... I know I had Piercing Howl when I was doing a lot of PvP. But I think I could spec as far as Improved Execute or Enrage or something. One of these ones. And then the rest went into going all the way to Mortal Strike. But eventually what I might be doing is looking at going Protection. So I can run some dungeons and so on. Be a tank. Be a tank man. Fire, where are you? I need the crude flint. Too many big groups over there. Yeah. Alpha. I watch them every day. Oh, I'm glad it helped you out, mate. It was a good series to go through. A lot of exploration, a lot of planets, plenty of planets. Nice little quirky bosses every once in a while. Nick, can we see your gear? Yeah, sure, if you want to see my gear. It's nothing crazy. It's just what I usually equip whatever I can find, for the most part. I got some sweet grey mail armor on the shoulder pieces. Got a cloak of the monkey. Rocking that agility. Some stamina strength over there. A lot of these levels though, like this one for example is 16. You ain't getting your buddies, mate. No, you are not. Some white items. Battle Smasher of the Monkey. Sergeant's Warhammer. So I mean that's alright, level 20. But yeah, this one I need to get something to replace that. Just picked up a new bow. But yeah, a lot of level 14, 17, like a lot of stuff that's due. I've got some leather. So it's whatever I find pretty much. I haven't been into a dungeon yet with this guy. Duncan, actually speaking of protection, I came across a guy who did tanking as an affliction. Warlock had the stupid powerful leech effect on his armor, guaranteed 30% health return. On, hang on, what? Affliction? Tanking? So what, are you talking about in classic or in... Or is that one of the cursed items? Was helping him tank. Hey, come here. Come here. Frostify, please consider Destiny. I actually did play Destiny 2. Hey, I see Shaggy. Do you play Destiny 2? I played it. Actually, there's a series on the channel where I played Destiny 2. What was it called? The Red War. And then the 2 DLC expansions. And then, of course, the Forsaken. Yeah, and that's where I was up to. I finished the Forsaken. Yeah, if you just search for Destiny 2 on my channel, you'll find the complete series, actually. Or, well, the series so far that I've played through. Heard that heirlooms no longer give extra experience to Shadowlands. So, as in they give no... So they just level up with you. Is that what it is? But they don't give you the experience? So it's a set you can put on, it grows with you, so to speak. But you don't get any experience from it anymore. And I wonder what that means, though. If that means... Does that mean that you level up so quickly now that... I hope that's not the case. I mean... I guess we'll find out. Some leather armor. +4 intellect. That's good for a druid. Good for druidy. Druid there. Do either of you enchant? Adara? Box? I need to get an enchant for my weapon. I want to see what that's like. I've been going alchemy and herbs, but I'm starting to think maybe enchanting would be nice. But it's always that second item. No, do I want to be a tailor? Can I make a cloak and a bag? But I don't think not really what I'm into. So what else could I do? Apart from enchanting. I really like those professions you can do on the go. Six of 9. You come here. Man, my buff's already worn off. What the heck? Yeah. Rend. Rend! Duncan, he had a bunch of random mythic drops that had leech. That combined together is equal 30% of his health returned. That is pretty handy. Do the trick, I'd say. It's on Wowhead if you're curious. No bonus experience to heirlooms. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Wrath. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Destiny 2, I've stopped after Forsaken was finished. There's that new... it's not new anymore, I guess. It's been out for a while. What's it called? The one that on the moon. Returning to the moon. Ah, the latest spin. I can't remember what it's called. They've announced a new one after that as well, right? I like Destiny 2, I like Destiny itself, but you know what I find a little bit daunting with it is every time I come back, like I feel like everything's changed, and just, I have quests everywhere, and I look at it all and I'm like, where do I begin? Do I go left? Do I go right? What, you know, it irritates me that everybody wants me to do something when I return to the game. That's the downside. I don't like that. I'd much rather the tower just be a place for selling and buying, and nobody's got a quest, other than maybe a daily or whatever it is, and you simply just go to the planet where you want to do quests, right? Or where the story is, or whatever it is. It's like Neverwinter. Every once in a while I'll load up like Neverwinter, I'll go back to Protector's Enclave, and everybody's got a quest for me. And like, I'm doing this one. I haven't got time to do your quest. And they're like, oh, champion, what about over here? We got a campaign for you here. Get in this hot air balloon. It's going to take you to this zone. I don't want to go there. I got to go over here. I can't do your campaign, my friend. I ain't got the time for it. Oh, right between the eyes. Well, not really. I got him in the chest, but I'll say it was between the eyes. Over 50% now, on our way to level 26. Guildmaster of Echoes of Eternity. Oh, there we go. Hey, hoi, hoi. Hoi, hoi, hi, hi. Hi. Is that hi or hoi? Not sure how to pronounce that exactly. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hi like guy. The only MMO I stayed with was WoW. I did other MMOs though, and they weren't my thing. Duncan, got ahead abilities that make you miss. As a destruction warlock, it sucks that when you build up your speed bar and get all your procs only for the actual damage spell to miss. Makes me so mad. Yeah. Yeah. I admit, like, I always thought overpower, like it says, cannot be blocked, dodged, or parried. But there's something that they always do, and they, like, every once in a while, miss. It didn't get blocked, it didn't get dodged or parried, it just missed. I missed. How? Can you explain that to me? How is it possible? Did I go for the swing and trip over? And like, if you show that, show me falling over and slam my face into the ground. Alright, I get it. That one was a hit. Gonna go too far. We're still 6 of 9 here. We need more. Black slime over there. Or black ooze. There's a chest over there, but there's a huge group there. I'm wondering if this dude's far enough away that I can get him, but not the rest of his gang. I'll shoot and run. Nah, here they come. Let's go, go, go. See if we can get the rest of them to turn around. Oh, come on. No, no, no. I'm in a spot of bother here. spot of bother. Be far enough. Oh man, they're still coming. Are you for real? Yeah, this is like, yeah, you better run. You better run. Man. I can't believe how they came all the way from there to about here. And they're still looking to go. That's amazing. The Croc wanted a piece. He wanted a piece of Nightelf. That's right. You want some rump. Nightelf rump. Little Nightelf rumpy. Why have we got this Horn of Awakening still? The Horn of Awakening. That was like a quest that I did. Man, that was like all the way over here somewhere. A long time ago. Actually, I wonder if I went with Retaliation, whether I would have got lucky and taken him out. But that Croc coming out was probably one too many. Gotcha. That Croc's about. And the drop rate has suffered immensely. Frost, what is your favorite element type in Warframe? Man, I don't know. I kind of use a little bit of everything, to be honest. Like, I usually have radiation. I got just about everything that I could think of. For a long time, I used to roll around with a heat sword. A lot of heat going. I don't know. What's yours, Frostified? Is it Frost? Or not? Do you play the Snow Globe guy? With a name like Frostified Gaming, you have to be. You gotta be the Snow Globe. Snow Globe fella. Warframe, yeah, it's a free-to-play game. You're pretty much a space ninja. It's played from the third person. But it's really quite interesting. Bit of parkour as well. A lot of ninja moves. Quite fun. You can also, there's some open world areas where you can fly. You can snowboard. Yeah, there's some cool elements to it. Like, I love the music in Fortuna. Like, I would love to have a soundtrack. Like, I wish they made everything available. Like, I know that they got the soundtrack on Spotify, but it's fairly limited. There is a lot of music there in the game, and it's some really good stuff. Great stuff, in fact. Look at this crew. Look at them. There's like that hesitation. Like, you'll see the one you pull comes along, and you're like, phew, it's just that one guy. And then a split second later, the rest of them come. And that is sheer terror. Sheer terror in your heart. In your heart of hearts. Do 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 do. Oh, oh, oh. Got the stealth that one. So I put out a little poll over on the community tab to see what people thought of Master Chief Collection on the PC. Oh no, we're in for some trouble. I think we're in for some trouble. Yep. Oh, it's only 2 of them. And one's almost dead. Ooh. Alright. Don't really feel like using another healing potion. There's one more crude flint, which has got 1 more to go. Yeah, I think there was like an 80% vote for yes. 20% for no. Something along those lines. Maybe 77, something like that. I don't know. You see, Halo was a game, was a series that I loved, like a lot of people did that played the game. And seeing that it's on PC, and I think Halo 3 is due to be released soon too. Yeah, I was looking at it, I was thinking, I wonder. I wonder if I could play this one. Look at that, right in the back. Like, if he runs around here and a crocodile comes along with him, that'd be annoying. Like, suddenly the crocodile is his friend. And they're like, yeah, they've been killing me too. Oh, let's get him. Let's get that blue-haired night elf punk. I want some night elf flesh. I want some night elf steak. What's fun? I played Halo 3 back in the day, man. Halo 3, like every single one of them. Were pretty damn sweet, but I think 1, 2, 3, and Reach were probably. I mean, 1 is always going to be up there, but surprisingly, Reach was probably one of my favorites. Weird, but I do like. I like me some Master Chief. I think Reach was more of a gritty story, whereas the Halo, anything with Master Chief and is like just epic. Dan, I feel personally offended by you calling Frost Snow Globe guy. Oh, come on. The Snow Globe. Snow Globe guy. But he does bring it. He brings it. Champion. I can't remember. I used him once, and I think I just turned on the snow globes. That's all I did, and I was admiring it, admiring the snowflakes. While everybody was around me, taking out everything. Hellball Kurt, hello, hello. One more. Just one more. Just one more. Hellborg, good afternoon. How are you doing? I am good on summer vacation. Is awesome. Do you play Heart of Iron? I do not. What is that? Heart of Iron 4. Heart of Iron. I can't say I've. That sounds familiar. Heart of Iron. Frost is also in Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. That guy's the best. It's a great game on Steam. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't play it. I actually don't know what it is at all. It could be anything. Yeah. If you cast snow globes on top of each other, they will destroy... you're in amongst all the crocs, aren't you, punk? Actually, we might as well just head back this way. Because there's a few more over here. I just don't want to find any more crocs. I wouldn't mind if I had, like, something to cook. Like, I could cook up some crocs. But I got no recipe for crocs. I have to look it up, see if I can find one, because there's too many crocolisks around here. I got too much crocolisk meat. I need to cook it up. And mutton chops as well. Got him in my sights. I got him in my sights. Oh, he's out of range. What a punk. Come back here. There it is. Alright, we're good. Let's get back to that road. Get back to the road. I'm going to look up a... I'm going to look up... crocolisk meat and see if I can find a recipe for it. Tender crocolisk meat. Have a look. Tender crocolisk meato. Alright, tender crocolisk meat in WoW Classic. Where can I get a crocolisk gumbo? Is something I can use, can cook. Heavy crocolisk stew. Something else I cook. Where do I get those recipes from? Because I need it. Quest and a vendor. Alright. Now this one. Horde only, that's a Horde only recipe, okay. And this one is Alliance only recipe, the Horde. Covenant, oh no, that's Horde. Recipe is found either from a quest in the wetlands. What? Okay. There's a quest. Ah. Right. I see. I see. I see. Do you see? I see. Alright, let's go. So it looks like eventually I'll get a quest to cook it. Oh, we have to go back here. Ah. Fire taboo. Let's go over there then. Alright. Fine. Frosty. Oh, I do that on Twitch, man. Yeah. Over here. Oh, so you talk about Mortal Kombat a lot. Must be a Mortal Kombat hound, whatever that is. A Mortal Kombat maniac. Do you ever play that, what was it called, Sub-Zero? What was that one called? Sub-Zero... we'll call it Sub-Zero Stories. I can't remember. There was one time which they made a Mortal Kombat game, and I think they tried to make like a single-player game starring starring Sub-Zero, which apparently wasn't that great, but still an oddity, right? Amongst the Mortal Kombat series. It'd be like doing a Mortal Kombat Telltale series or something, you know?
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Do you really though? I don't know. 1 silver. And bruise weed. I got 16. I might as well stack them. Why not? Why not? Seems like I need a lot of Briarthorn though. It'd be nice if you sold that. You keep it real. You keep it real, mate. Do a flip, says the buff wizard. Mate, I'm flipping it. You ready for it? Get ready. Oh! I might even give you 2 flips. Oh! That's 2 flips. Maybe I'll go for the triple. Oh! Made your day. Triple flip. Triple flip in action. Just flipping out over here. Sick flips, mate. They're totally radical, mate. Totally tubular, dude. Absolutely bodacious. I need more rage. I'm taking a lot of hits. I should be like furious. My rage should be out here somewhere, off the screen. Such a chill guy. You can't be a warrior and be chill at the same time. Like, you just gotta lose your mind all the time. Just raging non-stop, walking around going, ah! Like, I should be walking up this guy, I should have a bar over here and just be like, ah! You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just like full on rage. But I don't. I'm just like no rage whatsoever. I'm like totally cool. Totally cool with Horde invading my lands. Dan, it's called Sub-Zero Mythologies. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, so was that any good in the end? I remember like at the time reviews weren't that great. That yeah, it's like an oddity, right? Because I don't think they ever did that after that. There was no other. You didn't have the Scorpion mythology and and so on and so forth. The Sonya. Dragon more banners. War banners. We want you to attack there and gather and bring me their war banners as proof. I imagine whether I get in there. I won't worry about that for now. In fact, I'll probably come back to that later on. 27, 26. Frostfire, that's the sound of pure rage. That would be how a warrior should be played. Like, a normal warrior would be played like that. Just seething, frothing. Non-stop frothing action. Absolutely insane. Like, I'm a little bit ticked off, but not that much, you see? The rage subsides very quickly. Like, I know you're ripping the flesh off me right now, Croc, but that's okay. It'll come back. Calm as a cucumber, if that's a thing. What? Calm as a cucumber. It's not a thing, but I'll just make it a thing. I didn't like the playstyle. Yeah, so, I mean, it kind of looked like... Oh, I don't know what the buttons did, but I know the way it looked like the same dude from the, you know, 1v1 game. Just side-scrolling and beating up punks. Rethiel, I have returned. Do you have the Knoll's tools for fire? Thank you. I'll smash these flints and cast them into the sea, so that they may never again be used to burn living wood. Oh, hey! Hey! That's even better. Look at that thing. Chance on hit, blast a target for 35 nature damage. Requires herbalism. What? Well, guess what I just happen to have. That's cool. Actually, I wonder if that's because I'm an herbalist that I actually can do these quests. Anyway. Let's go on. I do not know why, but a festering grows within the wetlands, and creepers have risen. They are diseased. Fever blisters on the land, and for the fever to break they must be dispatched and allowed to settle back into the marshes. The fen creepers shamble amidst the waterways of the wetland. Alright, fair enough. So it's just a straight kill quest, right? Yeah. Don't have to collect anything. I could do that. For that sword, I could do that. I reckon that's going to get us very close to 26. I think after this, it's going to be time to head on back. Buff Wizard Photo Blade is one of the only weapons in the game that requires a profession to wield. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's really quite cool. And it's something that I needed, because I said before, like, it'd be great to have another one-handed weapon to replace that. I'll just simply switch this one around. I lose +2 stamina, but the chance to hit and do a fire blast or whatever it was sounds cool. Sounds alright. Now, if I spend more time fighting fen creepers and less time fighting crocolisks, that'd be great. Time to buff up again, I think. Dauntless. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of Dauntless over here too. It was that monster fighting game. Apex Legends is the EA game which came out. You know, this whole Battle Royale craze. But it was a little bit more action-y, I guess, in that first-person perspective. I don't know, would it be fair to say it's like an Overwatch Battle Royale, that type of gameplay? I played it very briefly. Like, I just had a couple of goes of it and I was like, okay, I know, I can see what this is. Mace of the Dark Age. I hadn't heard of that one. Mace the Dark Age? That doesn't sound familiar. In a different poll that not a poll actually, it was just a question. I was wondering what folks would like to see me play on the channel, and a fair few people mentioned Dragon Age Origins. I hadn't tried that one. Oh, no, that's not right. I did get it. I got it years ago when it was on a Steam sale, but I only really tried it for a good 5-10 minutes. And I haven't looked at it since. It was called Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Pack or Edition or something like that. I'd have to look into it. Somebody mentioned Mass Effect. Mass Effect would be interesting. It's been a long time. And Mass Effect 2 was very special. A very special game. But the first game, yeah, I haven't played that. Such a long time. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I felt when I read that link guy. Frostify. That's one of those games, right? There are some really odd games on Steam. There's some really odd oddities there, which you have to look at and go, I don't know. I reckon that guy's rage bar must be over here. Whoever made that game. They've just focused it. Because it channeled it, and it's become pure insanity. But it's not that wacky insanity, it's more like, they know what they're doing. And they just don't care. They're just like, whatever. This is gonna be interesting. I'm doing this. I'm doing this for the lols. And people start playing, they're like, what the heck? Like that, what's that game, the one with the teacher? Which like chases you around and I don't know if they kill you or what it is. That thing. Like that thing. Those oddities. Alright, we got 5 down so far. And there's another creeper in this area. Another fen creeper lurking around. So what's Mace the Dark Age? What's that about? Is that an RPG? Buff Wizard, have you done many dungeons so far? First time on your channel? I have not done any dungeons on this character. No. On the channel, so this is the live stream I'm doing on the channel, but the videos that I have, I do have a fair few World of Warcraft Classic, which I play through, I guess in a similar style as I'm doing right now. And in that one, I believe I've done a dungeon. I think I've done 1 dungeon so far on the Shaman, on the Horde side. And then 1 on... maybe 2, actually, on the Paladin. Would have gone through Dead Mines. And also the Stormwind. The Stockade. I really want that sword now. I'm like, I was focused on going back to Darnassus, but now I'm like, I'm all about that sword. And curious as to what point I'm going to be able to get this quest for the crocolisk meat so I can cook it up. Because I got so much of it. Now you've got to buff up after this. Buff Wizard, good stuff. Did you play it back in the day? I played it. Yeah, I mean, when I started World of Warcraft, it was on... This is what this character is, pretty much. He's a recreation of the first character I ever had. The only difference is I'm not on a PvP server. But yeah, I played it... Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close one. That could have gone either way. Easily. Yeah, so I played... I started playing World of Warcraft probably 3 months? Maybe 3.5 months before Burning Crusade came out. So it was like right at the end there. Dark Age. Mace of the Dark Age is a fighting game? Ah, okay. You like to fight there, RC? Do you like the Street Fighter as well? You all about the Street Fighters? Somebody flying overhead? Many moons. Looking for another Fen Creeper. See you Frostified. Heard a killer instantly. I have actually, yeah. Is it, like a bear and stuff like that? I actually wouldn't mind getting a Street Fighter arcade machine, like a proper machine. Like original boards and all that stuff. That'd be fun, I think. Street Fighter 2 or Champion Edition, whatever. Either one. Either one would be cool. Hey, Targenthan. Thanks for subscribing over on Twitch, matey. Thank you very much, mate. Yes, I do stream on Twitch as well. And that is earlier on the day. I typically stream there 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're playing some Morrowind this week. Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. Quite fun. Very robust. A lot of quests. A lot of side quests. I do not speak Spanish, my friend. All I can say is... ¿Cómo está? And, that's it. That's about it. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se llama? Ven aquí. And that is about it. That's all I can say. Domo arigato. That's not Spanish. That's not Spanish at all. Alessandro, hello, mate. Buff Wizard KI Gold has a great soundtrack. RCO in the N64 version of Killer Instinct, and that is gold. Cool, man. Domo arigato. Is it? Oh, man. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Hey, Kafina? Kafina. Hello there. Wave to the paladin. Not a good spot to just AFK, though. Like, it's not my choice. I wouldn't choose to AFK right there. Need 4 more fen creepers until I get my sword. You know a bit of Japanese, pal? What about Ohayo gozaimasu? Wait. Make the alliance great again. We're trying. As soon as I get that sword, I can be rocking. Rock and rolling. I hope I get executed soon. Can't be much longer. That's 9 of 12. Need 3 more to go. Oh. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, don't. He's got all his friends. Oh, that blue-haired elf guy's hitting me again. Oh, let's get him, guys. Come on. Let's get him. Hey, you ain't getting me. I'm already gone. Although you kind of cornered me here. Yeah. Tell all your friends about me. Ten or 12. Need 2 more. I need 2 more. There's some King's Blood over there. I might grab that. Worth it. Then I'm sure we can go back and there should be respawn. Hey. Damn that crocolisk. Right. Aha. Come on, hit. Alright, one more. And then we're good. Buff up, have a little meal. That'd be nice if I had a few more. Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. I did get some earth root. Some lion strength. Now it's over here. Minor fortitude. Yeah, I could do that. Player's maximum health by 27. Gotta make a choice though. Yeah, I'll go for the fortitude as well. Ah, no. I think maybe strength. Could be a strength. Cost less. Alright, one more to go. Let's head back. I'm sure we'll find one in this pool. I hit the road and I'm gonna go get my weapon. Where are you? Where are you? You're hiding out there somewhere. Or maybe we'll go up and around to the other side. Doo-doo. Alessandro, unlike questing in wetlands before Kata, after Kata, I didn't like it as much. I haven't been back here since... No, I have been... Oh, actually, I don't know. No, I don't think I've quested in the wetlands since Cataclysm. I know we've been to the zone on the side of it, and I've been around this area, but I don't think I've actually been here on a lower level character to quest. I've flown over the top of it. I don't think I noticed any difference to get down on the ground level. Alright. You're the one that's gonna give up that sword. I don't. At least I don't bother them. They have no... What's that? Oh, spiders! Are you talking about real life spiders, or are you just talking about spiders in game? I guess both can be a bit annoying. I don't mind spiders. They have a function. They got a purpose. As long as they're not crawling past my face at 2 AM in the morning, and they stick to their area, all is well. Go and claim our prize. Rithiel, the Green Warden. Yeah. This land is sued by your effort, and for this I will grant you a boon. Cool. Phyto Blade. I'm ready to fight with my Phyto Blade. Yeah, I'm convinced that's the one for me. Beautiful. Look at that. Phyto Blade. Alright. Now let's go back, return the giant crocolisk skin quest, and then it's off to Darnassus, I believe. Wish flies didn't exist? Oh, mate, I'm with you on that one. Oh, actually, it's surprisingly where we are at the moment. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? I gotta train it up, but man, that was awesome. I don't know, it must have procced straight away. Oh, if I could have 2 of those. Oh. Always want more, right? What are you going to main in Shadowlands? I am going to main a paladin, most likely. If I'm talking about on the guild, on Hyjal, I'm mostly going to be I'm a paladin, and split that time between him and my warrior. But if we're talking about the Shadowlands series, that is going to be a paladin on the human side and a orc shaman on the horde side. There is the, with the Shadowlands beta, if I happen to get into that, I will probably muck around with something different, like I did last time. Last time I played, I think I played as a warlock. Don't know what I played as on the Alliance side, but I remember using a warlock for a little bit there. Hans, Enhancement Shaman? Yes. Correct. But that's probably something which I'd muck around with, like I'd switch, between Enhance and Elemental. While I'm going, I'm questing, so. But at the end, I'd probably be looking to be enhancement. I do I like that I've got my 2 weapons, and you just see, fire and electricity and everything just flowing around. Like, it's a really cool look. Buff Wizard, there's some cool stuff in the wetlands. Nice. Looks like I'm going to be here for a while too, so. I've got to do all these quests when I come back. I've got war banners, I've got that, I've got this one up north. And I'm not going to stop until I get that recipe. So I can learn how to use, learn how to cook the meat up. The crocolisk meat up. It said there's a quest eventually around here, so... I don't know if it's level based or what it is, but I need it. Some folks actually mentioned seeing me play a mage, so I might play a mage in the beta on one of the sides. Maybe a druid, something different that I normally don't play. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I figure I'll have enough time to spend on the paladin. I don't need to play more paladin. Same with shaman. Warlock is easygoing in my opinion. Yeah, I like that they got all them little bits and pieces. They got their pet. They're able to make them portals. They're able to, do the summoning, and then they had the lock rocks, Quite useful in that regard. I wonder if the warrior class changes much. I heard that the differences are meant to be subtle between expansions, but hey, who knows? I'll just pull a couple on the way just to level up this sword. Got it at 77. We need to get this to 125? 125? Yeah, take that nature damage. Although I wonder if the modeled raptor is somewhat resistant to nature damage. Doesn't matter. I'm sure it's a little bit extra DPS. Let's see. Lightning bolt? Is it classified as a lightning bolt? It's pretty high up. It's higher than my dot. Now how do I go back? Wonder if it only procs every... Like if it's got a timer as well, there's a chance. See what happens when I take this guy on. I've actually got to be able to hit the guy though. There we go. Overpower's pretty damn good. Surprised that I got that much on there. 177 damage with 2 counts. Versus my heroic strike. Well, I only got 2 heroic strikes on it. There was a lot of missing. Thunderclap, so it must be the lightning. Getting better. Getting better. No procs that time. Ah. Link Iron mages are very, very squishy. Yeah, they are that glass cannon, aren't they? Getting thunderstorms in Canada. I do like it a lot, just don't want to get zapped. You gotta, unless you're out there with holding a metal rod. Very low chance of that ever happening, but yes, it has happened to people. I remember once I was in a house, sorry, in a garage, and looked out the, like this just, it came out of nowhere. Looked out the window, saw this, no actually it hit the, it sounded like it hit the garage It had a metal roof, right? Hit the garage. Or very close by. It was like an explosion. It was really ridiculous. And I walked outside, just stepped out of the door. And then there was this bright flash. And mate, it hit, I don't know where it hit. But I was blinded. Like, like it was blinding. Yeah, it was that bright. And just went back inside. And yeah, it was that's it pretty much. It was ridiculous. Like my sight came back. Like it wasn't like I got blinded forever. I think it was just like, you know, for a couple of seconds there. This is just the light was so bright and everywhere. Man, it was crazy. I didn't gain any superheroes, unfortunately. I couldn't suddenly move at the speed of light or any of that. Didn't get that. Would have been nice. But, yeah.
Well met.
My apprentice is like a son to me. It's going to be hard for him to live his life with only one leg. Ah, Scene, how goes it? Do you have my skins? Oh, look at that. There's the recipe. Don't suppose you'd be interested in becoming my apprentice, would you? Ha! No, I'm just kidding. You're much too old for one thing. Besides, from the looks of you, it would seem that you have other ambitions in life. Nonetheless, these are some fine skins you've procured. I'll be able to put them to good use. Oh, and we got... Oh, mate. Oh, look at it. Oh, everything's just good. We get the +7 strength, +3 agility. A little bit less stamina, that's okay. But we get the recipe for Crocolis Gumbo.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, and we leveled up as well. Oh, the triple.
Hello.
Triple stacked.
Safe travels.
RC had an experience one time. I was on the computer when I was younger. I'm 31, by the way. Now, when the lightning struck the power pole and it shook the house, and I was just looking stuff on my computer, and I had quiet internet. Our internet was hooked up to the power pole too. So you can say I was shocked. I am okay, just a large jolt. Hey, you got a shock too, eh? You got a shock to the system. Yeah.
Interest you on a pint?
Nope. No interest. On the pint. No interest for the pint, my friend. I don't know what to do with that. The superior shoulders of the owl. I mean, it's got some stats, but I don't use intellect. Really? I guess to, at the rate at which your weapon skills improve would be good just to pop it on for that amount of time. Naughty Tom. But apart from that, might just, yeah, I might just get rid of that one. Spongy model. Alright, so we're at the forge. I wonder if I can cook here. Nope. Well, it's cooking fine. You'd be good. Alright, we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna go and buy some spices. Herbs and spices. I need some hot spices.
How are ya?
Good, mate. I keep telling you this every
Off
time.
with you.
Alright, who sells the herbs and spices?
I'm the finest wares in the land.
Hot spices? Hot spices, okay.
Watch your back.
Ba-dum-bam. Dun-dun-dun. Hey, dark mode. They got Snoop Dogg for the advert for Just Eat. Oh, you got an advertisement when you came into the stream? Snoop Dogg? Snoop Doggy Dog. Fizzle me whizzle? Mizzle whizzle fizzle? I don't know. I don't know. I know who Snoop Dogg is, but I don't know all his stuff. All I know is whizzle whizzle mizzle fizzle. One of those things.
I buy and trade.
Do you? You telling me you buy and trade? I don't know, I don't believe you.
See you around.
I don't think so. Off I go then. Alright, so we're going to go back to Darnassus. I'm going to train up some skills. Pay the bills. I actually wonder, yeah, I should do it. Should I? Should I? Yeah, I should. Should bind here so I can get back here quicker. Hello, Knight. Do you concur? She concurs.
What's on your mind? Safe travel, right on me.
Made me jump. And you could say, I had a shocking experience. Get it? Shocking experience. You see? Because Buff Wizard, I missed it, and you got the Fighter Blade. Oh mate, I got the Fighter Blade, alright, it's right here. Fighter Blade. Yep, it's right here, mate. Got it. Done it. Got it. It's happening. Ooh. Yeah, it's cool. Try it out a little bit. It seems to do quite a bit of damage when I got it to proc. Oh man, I'm not sure how to say your name, dude. Is he Russian? Hello, I have a question. Do you think to play Hunter in the future? Hunter on... I do actually have a World of Warcraft Horde series where I do play a Blood Elf Hunter. Yep. Yep. But if you're talking about right now, I got a classic Hunter. I don't know. I might, maybe. Seems to take a lot of investment just to get a character up to 60. I don't know if I really want to flip-flop between a whole bunch of different characters. I'm kind of focused on the warrior. This is kind of a nostalgic journey for me, I suppose. Again, I'm faced with the the challenge of, can I get this guy to 60 before Burning Crusade comes out? I don't know. Any other games you guys, gals, looking forward to this year or coming up? The Revenger. Hi man, I'm new to your channel, just subscribe. Well, thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your stay. We have plenty of videos for you to watch. And live streams too. Alright. Big void. Let's go. No, I'm not following you. I'm going over here. I'm gonna go and get my connecting ride. Summoning their horsey. Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer to arrive. This particular port, I think did they use that to go to the Draenei area? I think that's what they used it for, isn't it? There was a ship that ended up going in that direction. I wonder if it was planned prior. Like they were like, oh yeah, then we'll have this other race, the Blood Elves and the Draenei. They'll be going from here. Oh, we didn't have time for that. Oh, alright, maybe in Burning Crusade. Did you get your mount or that too expensive? I can't get a mount until level 40. And for me, I think it'd be pretty expensive. I really don't know what the price is though. But let's have a look. It's something that I haven't looked up. I've just always been, it's always been so far off that I just don't even bother looking at. I don't really want to know, but I do at the same time. Have a look here. Alright, so the cost of the riding skill is 20 gold. The cost of the mount is the kicker. You ready? 80 gold. Let's see how much gold I've got. I have 3. After I go back into Darnassus... Where's the bloody boat? After I go back to Darnassus, I'll probably end up with, you know, maybe 0. After I trade all my things. I think I have to be very... You know what I should do is... I wonder if I can do it. If I go to my bank, maybe I should just put like a gold in every time I go to my bank. Slowly save up. I gotta get 100 gold, but I think maybe I get a discount. If based on reputation, I don't know. Look at that. On the mount. There might be a discount on the mount. If you're honored with a faction, you receive a 10% discount on the price of the mount and the training. That's interesting. I didn't know I was also for the training. If you have both discounts, that's a saving of 20%. Oh, hang on a second. Is this classic? Yeah, it's classic. Oh, that's for epic. The cost of the riding skill is 20. That's a total of 100. If you're honored with a faction, you receive a 10% discount on the price of mount and the training. If you're rank 3 in PvP, you will receive a 10% discount. What? How hard is it to get a rank 3 in PvP? Let me just ask Google. Let's see. From rank 2 to rank 3, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Might be a bit much. But I guess cheapest you can get is 80 gold. Most expensive is 100. That's not epic mount. That's just normal standard riding, right? Can I make money though? Maybe there's a way of making, you know, some sweet cash by making potions or something, you know, or selling materials. I haven't really mucked around with the auction house, so you know, maybe I can sell sort of some standard goods which people are after. You know, maybe this, for example, somebody will pay me a gold for it, maybe 50 silver, or, you know, double what I can get at the vendor. If I start doing a little bit of that, maybe I'll be able to work my way up to getting the amount of money I need. Gold is harder to get in Classic. Link guy, but Paladins and Warlocks are lucky with the free mount. Yep. Good thing I chose to play a rogue and a warrior. I guess it's cool, but the Classic series at least, well, I've got a shaman, so he can go to his Ghost Wolf mode, and you know, which is faster, but it's not quite mount speed fast. And then you've got my Paladin, which will eventually get his mount, so yeah. Retail, I think it was 4,000. Was it 4,800 or something? For flight? Or 2,800 and then 4,800? A small amount. It's a small amount for like the first flying skill, but when you get the, I don't know if it's epic flying and then artisan flying, those are a little bit higher. But not really that much at the end of the day, because you do rack up a fair bit of gold just running dungeons, doing your quests and all that business.
Peace be with you.
I cannot deposit. Oh, maybe actually. Hang on a second. Can I do that? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I thought I could do that. I'll just say mount to pick up. I can place it somewhere. Yeah, I can't do that. I thought I'd be able to just drop it in there.
May the stars guide you.
See, I see Shaggy. Go over here. I'm going to find out what I can train. And then I might go to the auction house and see if I can sell these superior shoulders of the owl. And it looks like we've got some... Oh, we got Arathi Basin. Maybe at level 29. The Arathi Basin.
Ishnu Allah.
Talk to me.
Linkai, you had a character over here, didn't you? Did I get you an invite?
Ishnu Del Diab.
Alright, what do we got here? Heroic Strike, chart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but see, now the cost of it, 90 silver. Oh, execute! I gotta get that. Attempt to finish a wounded foe, causing 125 damage and converting each extra point of rage into 3 additional damage. The only problem is, that you gotta have that rage. I never have enough rage to, for it to be a big hit. But still, anyway, I'll take it.
Farewell.
I will take it. I do need it.
I assist you.
Revenge Thunder Armor. Okay, I won't worry about those for now. I'll save my cash. They are fairly expensive. Challenging Shout. I didn't need to worry about that too much. I don't really need to worry about Cleave either. It's pretty hungry for the rage. But these two I definitely need. Mocking Blow I don't really need. Let's get the Heroic Strike. That's kind of necessary in the charge as well. Alright. I mean, these are nice to have if I go a shift into a different spec, but not absolutely required right now. That's right, Squirrel. That's what you get. Linka, actually not for this realm. I thought you had a character on this realm. Maybe it was somebody else.
I am honored.
I am listening.
Strong Blood Potion, yes. Elixir of Defense, yes. Fire Oil. Okay.
Ashafala.
Wild Steel Bloom. I need Briarthorn for everything. You'd think I can't find the bloody stuff. I think I need to hang around in the maybe back in Astrona.
I am honored.
Heavy Wall, thank you very much. Silk Bandage at 150.
Farewell.
Take the next step. Yeah, but I didn't join the... That's alright. Oh, no, if you wanted an invite, like, I can invite you now. Otherwise, yeah, if you've got a different guild, that's cool.
Greetings.
Alright.
Good luck, friend.
That's done. Heavy bandage now. I need to get that Briarthorn now. See, I can make all these things. I need the bloody Briarthorn. I need the Briarthorn, mate. I need the Briarthorn.
Hello. Goddess watch over you.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
Expert Alchemist. Ah, damn it. See if we can sell some stuff and get across the line.
Greetings.
Well, that would get me across the line, but I don't want to sell that. That's 32. I suppose I could sell that. Well, that's 13. That's gonna a Crocodile Gumbo, though. Raptor eggs. 6. I mean, I'm probably going to end up with a lot of these Crocodile Gumbos where I am. I've got a lot of raptor eggs. Sell 1 stack. This is to 41.
Good luck, friend.
Peace be with you.
When you hit to 45. Oh,
Tasha Fela.
Ishnu Allah.
4 more silver. I'm not using the shield at the moment, but man, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's get rid of that. 43. Get us over. Might try and sell the shadow gem. Someone might want that. Flask of ore. I don't need flask of ore, do I? And I want to keep my heavy wool. Don't need the heavy linen. Or really scraping the barrel here. Murloc fin. Slimy Murloc fin. I think one of these are really good for rogues. Might be Murloc fin. Slimy Murloc scale might be one or the other. I'm not going to sell. Go to the auction house for that. Denizen. I'll just sell some food now.
Be careful.
What brings you here?
Yeah! Across the line. Beautiful.
Light your path.
Linka. You go. Welcome. Welcome, Mr. 21 Warlocks. Let me go over here. I'm going to hand that in. Oh, actually, I'm going to see if I can sell that and that. Although I know it's going to say, oh, well, yeah, but you got to give me 1 silver. 1 silver deposit. Guess we'll see what other people are selling it for. If it looks like it's something that's going to be sold for a good price, then why not? Schnaxy. Schnaxy the Night Elf. And there. Shoulders of the something. What is it? Superior shoulders. Nobody selling superior shoulders? Anybody selling any shoulders at all? That what's his level 22? We got this one which sells for 75 silver. What did that sell for? That was like 20, wasn't it? The vendor. 5 spirit, 4 intellect, plus 5 spirit, plus 5 spirit and intellect. Something that looks similar. One sells for 30. Oh, that's like nothing. 6 and 6. Yeah, mine is like no way. 34 silver. No, I'd lucky to get like 30 for it. Nothing special, is it? Oh, man. What about this stuff? Maybe I get better price on materials. Slowing Murloc scale. 72. That's for 8 of them, though. Murloc fin soup. Don't have the silver for it, but the slimy, maybe the slimy Murloc scale. That's the one that rogues like. Was it already? 88 copper. Oh. Well, I guess that's alright. I could probably sell that. Probably sell that anytime. I might just stack it. Alpha, I'm back. Hello, Alpha. Buff Wizard. Any lore nerds in the chat? You know, there is one guy that's really good at lore. Like, if you want to watch, if you want to learn about anything World of Warcraft and learn about like their history and all that sort of stuff, there's a guy called Nobble. I think his name's Nobble. 87, Nobble 87, 82, something like that. He like, anything I've ever wanted to, like anything I've just got an idea. Like if I see like a rock over here, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that rock's about, mate. There's a good chance he's made an hour-long video on it. You know, like there's some really cool stuff there. That anytime I've typed in Google, oh, what is this? You know, sure enough, his videos pop up, and yeah, he really goes into it. Nobble 87, that sounds right, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, good guy. Seems like a real good guy. Like really good at explaining it all, giving you a good sort of insight there. Well worth watching. All right. So, I'm going to stack that there, I'm going to pop that there, I'm going to pop this there, I'm going to pop that there. Adara, you had, what did you say? Your internet crashed. Oh no. All back up now? I had something like that yesterday, it just kind of died. Just kind of died and, yeah, it took about 20-30 minutes for it to come back. Well, we're all leveled up more or less. I've got my cooking, I've got my alchemy ready to go. First aid. Need the first aid book, I guess, but that's probably, what's that, like 2 gold or something? From some vendor. Somewhere out in the desert somewhere, probably.
Hi. See you soon.
But we are ready to go back out there. And we've got execute now. Let me go and execute something out here. That sounds terrible, I know, but that's the name of the skill. Let me get a Murloc. Buff Wizard, I'm doing a series on Warcraft geography. Doing WoW on the original RTS. Oh, cool, man. Sounds awesome. Like, sort of where things are located now, or how it was before, and yeah, that sounds interesting. Oh, I didn't even get to use the execute. I didn't even get to use the execute. We got a level 29 Murloc out here. A high-level bloody Murloc. Can't even get him down. A little bit out of my range, I guess. Buff was, yeah, where locations were, what was destroyed and rebuilt, hoping to find some other people to shoot at. Cool, man. Sounds good. Sounds like something that will be interesting. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind going back to Warcraft 1 and just playing it.
Only the finest goods.
Sort of taking notice of where I am and sort of what's happening in a particular area, and they'd be like, "Ah, oh, yeah, that's that place in World of Warcraft." But hang on, that inn is meant to be there. But anyway. Alright folks, I better leave it here. It's 11 past 6. It's the final stream of the week. I hope you've enjoyed all the streams, the videos, and all that stuff. I will be back next week at the same time. as per usual, doing the same stuff as we usually do. Thanks everybody who's new to the channel. And all the folks, the pre-existing folks that continue to come back and help support the stream. Remember, I also got the Twitch stream over here. If you are around at the time when I go live over there, come on by over there and help support me over there. That'd be good too. I'd love to see folks there. You can find the schedule, so have a look there if it lines up and it's something you'd like to see. Over there. If you're awake. In the meantime, I hope you all have a good weekend. And there will be videos out this week. There won't be as many as I usually put out this weekend. Like, typically I would put 2 out each day. But I've had a few back issues and haven't been able to record as many. Unfortunately. But that should return next week. But yeah, there should be at least 1 video every day. Alright, cool. That's all I got to say. Take care, folks. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye!